I really need help with posterior injections because this spot here and here behind the SEMs, there's ah there's a transverse process. I don't know if it's C5, C6, but it's the wings that are on the sides of the vertebrae, and on the ends of them there's a connective tissue. It's like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a ligament or what. I just know when I touch it, it's like this soft, like jelly-like substance, and like around that area, it's really bad. It's been bad since before I got PICL in August, and Dr. Schultz didn't treat it, and I need something. Even if it's just prolotherapy. I mean, there's a guy nearby that does prolotherapy for like $450. Um, I could do that, but I need help. I'm gonna put my GoFundMe up, but for the PRP. But if I can get some more money, I'll just do the prolotherapy because I need that spot there and like a little bit higher up too, around the C2 transverse processes. Just because like there's no way like I cannot irritate that because if I move my head up like that, that pulls on it. If I turn to the right, turn to the left, it's like every movement I can feel it getting aggravated. The worst is if I'm laying back and I pull my head up like that against gravity. Like if I'm laying flat and I do that, it's the worst. And if I'm upright, but it's like, I have to move my head around a little bit and it just keeps getting aggravated. I mean, it's like imagine having an open wound. I mean, it's not open from my skin, but underneath, like I can feel it's torn. And the only way that I can like have it heal, man, like on my own, is if I just lay in bed for like a month and don't move. But if I do that, that'll destroy my body. Like I'll get all kinds of atrophy. I mean, I've been through hell since October doing physical therapy to gain weight because I was down to 142 pounds and now I'm 155. I mean, that's 15 pounds of muscle and that's really hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Like climbing Mount Everest would have been easier when I was healthy, and it's probably equivalent to climbing it twice. Um, and it's just it's horrible. So I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lay in bed for a month, but it's not gonna. It just keeps getting worse and worse, and so I need like the prolotherapy and PRP, that kind of stuff. Like you inject that into those spots, and it'll tighten up those spots, it'll heal them, and also there'll be swelling in the spots that'll give me more stability. So it'll act as like sort of like a cast to like hold things together while it's healing because the swelling can do that. When ligaments are swollen, that's common for when you get regenerative medicine, especially around your spine. Uh, so yeah, so I really really need that. I can't get any family to help because they're like, like I asked family to help fly me for a CT venogram in New York, and they're like, sure, pay for the procedure, fly me. But it's like I'm in constant pain and I need injections. No, like it's just when I talk to older people about this kind of stuff, they're like they don't believe it. It's a real. They're just like you get injections, you don't go to primary care, and they just magically wave a wand and fix everything. And I'm like, and I asked my family members, like, when's the last time you went to the doctor and they helped you? And they can't tell me. like, like, so it's like, like, I don't think your traditional medicine's working out for you. Uh, yeah. So, like, my uncle's back problems forever. Like, is the doctor telling him, yeah, like, you've got this problem in your back, you use reverse hyper? Nope. Do they doing regenerative medicine? No, it's not covered by insurance. It's like, he's not going to ever get better unless he does major surgery, which, so it's like they're not helping him, but they don't believe that this work. Anyway, I really need it. It even hurts just to talk. Like it's aggravating it just talking. So it's like if I sit still, don't move all day and don't talk and don't do anything, it might improve slightly, but that's impossible to do. Like, because I gotta eat, I gotta do some like physical therapy, I gotta shower, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta call people for medical things and talk to them about things. I have therapy, like talking therapy. I don't do a lot, but there's only so much I can rest without destroying my body with atrophy. So I really, really need help. I mean, I talked to my uncle about getting a car because, like, a car is my next supported on a car seat, so maybe I could drive and, like, drive for Uber or Lyft or something. I don't think I could, honestly. I don't know. But disability is probably several months away, and this burns really fucking bad. It's really bad. And it hurts so bad. Like, I my life is just hell because of it every day unless I'm on opiates, but I can't be on opiates all the time because they lose their effectiveness. You get addicted to them and then they don't work. And then it's just bad news. And that quickly happens. So I could take them like a couple times during the week. So for like, a few hours, a couple days a week, I'm not in pain, but other than that, I'm in pain because I can't just keep taking opiates because I build the tolerance. And yeah, so I really need help because, like, if I got posterior injections and my neck got stronger, then I would get to the point where it's like, okay, I could move around some. Maybe I could drive around in a car better and just make money from there and pay for further injections. But I need help. Like, it's not going to work unless I get help.